Hi, children. Good afternoon. Students are they are joining. So I'll wait for 5 minutes. Okay. Let all the students join. Okay. And then I'll start the class. Students, I'm not speaking because I'm waiting for the students. Only 40 students are added. I think 15 more students they need to add. So I'll start my class after 5 minutes. Okay, students. So don't worry, I'll definitely speak. Okay. Okay, students, it's 1:35, so I think I can start. What do you say? Shall I start or should I wait 5 more minutes? 50 students are added. I think I can start. What do you say, students? सैटरडे को लिख लो उसमें 25 बच्चे थे यहाँ पे 15 दिख रहे हैं बाकी कहाँ गए जूनियर की जगह बनाओ आपको बता रहा हूँ सीनियर के चक्कर में बैठ रह जाओगे कुछ नहीं या आप ये समझ लो दिमाग में कि 11 सीनियर में जगह नहीं बनी
Yes, sir.
Okay, so before I start today's lecture, so till branching in the last class, I explained till branching, I started a new topic that is STEM, and in the STEM, I completed till branching. So till branching, any doubts are there, you can please ask. Okay. If you don't have any doubts, then I'll continue with today's class. Okay.
Sir, sympodial axis.
Symphoidal matlab, see it's so simple. Symphoidal, in the name itself, symphoidal, simple hai. Dekho, the stem, see this, imagine this is a stem. The stem, it will come up. See, this is the ground and these are the roots. See, this is the stem. Okay. Now stem, it stops its growth at a very early stage. Okay. And rest of the growth, it is continued only by the branches. Then that is called a sympodial. Understanding it? Stem, it is like very reduced, and rest of the growth of the plant, it is completely managed by the branches only. Then that is called a sympodial. समझ में आया? बच्चों समझ में आया?
Yes, sir.
Very good, very good. So can I start today's lecture or any other doubts? Okay, students. Today our lecture is, sir. So today our lecture is types of stems. See, देखो, there are three types of stems are there, बच्चों, and all the three type of stems, they consisting of various modifications also. So let us take the first one, three types of stem. The first type of stem, it is called as aerial stem. Okay, the first one, it is aerial, and the next one, it is called as a sub-aerial. Just give me 1 minute, I'll tell you what is the difference and definition of this all. And the next one, it is nothing but underground. So next one is underground. Understanding it? So these are the three types of the stems. If you take the first one, what is the first one? Aerial. It's so simple, students. Let us take, this is a soil level. Imagine this is a soil level, and if you take the stem, if the stem, it is present above the soil level, it is present above the soil level, and it is growing erect, it is growing erect. Dekho kaise erectly it is going, so straight it is going. Understanding it? Now this particular stem, it is called as aerial stem. Understanding it? Now if you take subaerial, let us take subaerial. Now let us take, sir, please, sir. So let us take, this is a soil. So let us take, this is a soil, and if you take the soil, the subaerial matlab, the stem so weak, stem, it becomes very weak, and it completely falls on the soil. So now this is a soil, and the stem, it is completely fall on the soil. Let us take some bitter gourd, pumpkin, let us take ridge gourd and all. They completely falls on the soil. Then that is called a subaerial. Whereas the next one, it is called as underground. Underground matlab, see, let us take, this is a soil, and completely the stem, it is present in the soil. That means soil ka andar rahega, then that is called as underground stem. Understanding it? So there are three types of stems. The stem which is completely present on the surface of the soil, and it is standing straight, that means it is growing erect, then that is called as aerial stem. The stem which is present on the soil, but stem being weak, it falls on the surface of the soil, then that is called as subaerial. No, if the stem, it is completely present inside the soil, that means it is not coming out also, then that is called as underground stem. So these are the three types of stems, students. If you have any doubts, any single doubt, you can ask. Types of stems mein kuch doubts hai kya? Students, just you can on the mic. If you have any doubts, you can ask. And after asking, immediately unmute it. Okay. You immediately mute it. Okay. Yeah, please, boliye. Some student is telling.
No doubt, sir.
No doubt. Very good. Now, in the immediately mute it, student. Just ask the question, mute it. Okay. Otherwise, it will disturb the other class. Okay. It disturbs the other students. I'm sorry. Now let us take the first type of stem, that is nothing but aerial stem. Just now, maybe 2 minutes be khatam nahi hua. Stem which is present on the soil surface and it is growing straight. Let us take mango tree. So mango tree case hai. Let us take, this is a soil and soil ka upar kya hota hai na? So this is a stem. है ना, that means पूरा soil and इधर एक crown है, leaves, branches सब होते हैं. That means see it is present on the soil and it is growing straight, then that is called as erect stem or aerial stem. समझ में ना? Such aerial stem, it is of 3 types. What are they? The first one is reduced stem, and the next one is erect stem, and the third one is weak stem. I repeat again, aerial stem, it is of 3 types. What are the 3 types? 1, reduced; 2, erect; 3, weak stems. So these are the 3 types. Okay, what are they? Let us see. Let us take the first one. What is the first one? Reduced. Now if you take a reduced stem, just imagine this is a carrot. Just imagine मान लो this is a carrot plant. Okay, now if you take carrot, see this is all root. ये सब आपको पता है because root I already completed. Now this is a root. Of course I know this is storage root because the carrot plant, it always helps in the storage of the food material, so it is called a storage root. So storage root, understanding it. Now on the root you can be able to see a very small portion like this small portion, and on which you can be able to see so many leaves are coming out, understanding it. Only this portion, who off the mic, students, off the mic. बीच में स्टूडेंट्स दे लास्ट डाउट ना, दैट्स व्हाई आप म्यूट करो ना उसको जो बीच में कर रहा है, सबको म्यूट ऑन कर दो ना. ओके. नाउ दिस पर्टिकुलर शॉर्ट दिमाग होना चाहिए स्टूडेंट्स थोड़ा. we need to have some brains that middle of the class you are unmuting it and कुछ भी बात कर रहे हैं, मतलब नो हमको पास थोड़ा दिमाग होना चाहिए, इतना ही. उसको बोलते हैं कॉमन सेंस. So minimum before attending the class, the basic quality of the student is common sense, and without any common sense they are unmuting it and कुछ भी बात कर रहे हैं. That's very good. Whatever happened is happened. Now we can't change it. Now this small portion, it is nothing but node. Sorry, this is nothing but stem. You're understanding it? That means the stem, it is restricted to only this particular part. Such a chota region. That is, let us take beetroot. Just imagine this is a beetroot. Just imagine this is a beetroot. And either a chota region, itna hai the stem. And on top of it, you can be able to see so many leaves are present. Understanding it? Now, this small region, it is nothing but a stem. You're understanding it? Now you understood now, the stem, it is nothing but reduced, very small, then that is called as a reduced stem. Sir, किधर दिखता है? Carrot में, beetroot में, radish में, etc. In this particular plants you can be able to see this what I call reduced stem. And the next one is erect stem. Erect stem matlab, see, imagine this is a soil level and the plants which are having the stems which are growing straight to the soil surface. Let us take a mango plant is there. Let us take a ficus plant is there. This is a soil level, and on the soil what happens, you know, the stem, it will grow and it stands straight. Understanding it? See how it is standing straight, on which the canopy is present. Canopy matlab the leaves and all branches, and that is called as canopy, and this is called as erect. You're understanding it? And the next one is weak stem. Sir, what is the meaning of weak stem? Weak matlab the stem, it is present on the soil, but please understand, weak stem में थोड़ा ध्यान से सुनना है, otherwise problem आएगा. Weak stem, the stem, it becomes very weak, but still it can be able to stand straight. How, sir? You told it is a weak stem. Weak stem can never be able to stand straight. It's small logic here. Weak stem, will it be able to stand straight? Never. But it produces some modifications. It produces some modifications like tendrils or roots with the help of some other structures. If it is standing straight, then that is called as a weak stem. Again, I'll repeat because thoda confusion hai. Let me clear that confusion. Weak stem में stem kudi, that means by itself it cannot be able to stand straight. It modifies, that means it develops some additional structures like roots, like tendrils, like that. They produce some other structures, so that by using that particular other modified structures, it is standing straight. Then that is called as weak stem. I repeat, last time I'm repeating, the stem which is very weak, which cannot be able to stand by itself, wo khudi can't be able to stand, but it produces some special structures such as roots or tendrils, so that by utilizing that special structures, it is standing straight. Then that is called as a weak stem. Samajh mein na? Now I'll on the mic. Now in this three may any doubts you can ask. Yes, students. Yes, now you are all unmuted. Happily you can ask any doubt. Reduced में, erect में, weak stem में, any doubts are there, तो please ask.
सर
yes sir. yes बेटा बोलिए.
सर इरेक्ट स्टेम में कॉइल शेप के स्टेम होते हैं क्या?
No, erect मतलब बेसिकली इरेक्ट मतलब क्या है ना, यूजुअली द स्टेम इट इज वेरी वुडी होता है. क्या सी लेट अस टेक मैंगो. मैंगो कितना वुडी होता है ना, वेरी स्ट्रॉन्ग होता है, स्टबर्न होता है. ओके
यस
ओके.
मतलब कॉइल शेप के नहीं होते.
नो
कॉइल शेप के नहीं होते.
No, coil shape you can see in weak stem you can be able to see better.
Yes.
Okay बेटा. Okay.
Hello.
हाँ बोलिए बेटा, बोलिए, सुन रहे हैं.
How the stem would be a disc?
समझ में नहीं आया बेटा, क्या बोल रहे हैं?
मतलब स्टेम डिस्क कैसे हो सकता है? फर्स्ट पॉइंट में है वैसा.
Okay, let us take onion. Okay, just imagine, let us take onion. Onion में how many of you have seen cut onion? Onion में भी देखते हैं, understand it. Cut, after cutting, how many of you have seen, you can be able to see a reduced stem. This एक disc like stem होता है, and on which so many leaves are present. Am I correct or not?
Yes.
And this disc-like structure, it is nothing but what? The stem only. That means sometimes what happens, the stem is completely reduced, and only it acts as a substratum, a base to hold that particular leaves. Okay.
Okay, understood.
Very good, students. Okay, let me rub it and then I'll continue my further lesson. Okay. Immediately mute it, students. Mute it. Okay, I think this much is enough. Okay. Now let us take the weak stem. Okay. If you take the weak stem, again the weak stem, it is of following types. What are they? Creeper, trailer, lineage, and next one is twinner, and the third one is climber. So these are the following types of weak stem. The first one, let us take the first one. What is the first one? Creeper, and the next one is trailer. Okay. Now, if you take creeper, please understand. Please understand. मैं दोनों both of them I am explaining. A side में I am taking creeper. Understanding it? And A side में I am taking trailer. Understanding it? So दोनों stems साथ में I am touching. Now if you take creeper, so basically creeper is also a weak stem. Creeper is also a weak stem. Understanding it? Whereas trailer is also a weak stem. Understanding it? Whereas here in creeper, if you take, please understand, imagine this is a soil. Just imagine this is a soil surface. Now the stem so weak hota hai, very weak hota hai, but what happens, you know, the stem, because it's so weak, it falls on the ground. Dekho kaise the stem, it completely fallen on the ground. Understanding it? And this is a node portion, and this is again dusra node, and this is tisra node. Now from every node it produces some roots. If it is producing some roots, understanding it? So stem being so weak, stem being very weak, and if it falls on the ground and from every node it is producing roots, then this is called as creeper. समझ में है ना? Creeper मतलब, I repeat, creeper matlab stem is very weak and it falls on the ground, and whenever it is growing on the ground, from every node there arises a root. That means from every node the roots arises. Sir, किधर दिखता है grasses? How many of you have seen grass plant? Grass plant में क्या होता है ना, every node, हर एक node से roots होता है, roots आएगा. Understanding it? Then that is called as creeper. Whereas a trailer matlab same. Please understand. Let me rub it, then I will explain it. Trailer matlab, it is also a weak stem and it also falls on the ground. Please understand. The trailer is also it is a weak stem and it grows on it and it falls on the soil. Dekho, it is also fallen on the soil. Understanding it? But what is the problem, you know, from node it don't arises any root. Then if no roots are erased from the node, then that is called as a trailer. Trailer समझ में आना बच्चों? Understanding it? So if every node, every node, okay, roots arises, then that is called as creeper. And no roots from every node, then that is called as trailer. Now I'll on the mic and you can speak. Creeper and trailer, any doubts are there? Creeper and trailer में कुछ doubts है बच्चों?
First again.
Okay, I'll repeat again. See देखो मैं क्या बोल रहा है. Let us take plant. Okay, plant बहुत weak होता है, so weak, so that it just falls on the soil. A mitti is, imagine this is a mitti and imagine this is a stem so weak है ना, it falls on the ground. Understanding it? From every node it produces roots. इधर एक node है, produces roots. इधर एक node है, produces roots. इधर एक node है, produces roots. Like that, from every node if it is producing roots, then that is called as creeper. किधर दिखता है? Grasses में. And a trailer मतलब, if it is falling on the soil, see it is falling on the soil but do not produce any roots from node, then that is called as trailer. अभी समझ में है ना?
Understand.
Very good. Now trailer again. yes बेटा बोलिए.
सर अगर क्रीपर्स की स्टेम ग्राउंड पर होती है तो वो सब एरियल में इंक्लूड करना चाहिए था ना?
Yes, perfect. You're telling perfect. That's why now these days, that means recently creeper, it is completely removed from the aerial stem. Now we have to read it on subaerial. Understanding it? So I am talking about earlier classification also, recent classification also, that I am going to explain, but very good, you already asked. Okay, right now creeper, it is detained, that means removed from aerial stem. Okay
sir, understood.
Okay, but very good doubt. I don't know what's your name, student. Beta
Vedika.
Very good, very nice doubt. Now let us take again trailer. It is of two types. If you take a trailer, please understand, trailer, it is of two types. What are they? The first one is prostate and the next one is decumbent. So simple, very simple. Prostate matlab, let us take, this is a soil. Okay, the plant, it completely falls on the soil. That means pura plant pura soil mein, if it completely falls on the soil, then that is called as prostate. Whereas decumbent matlab, देखो ये soil है ना, sorry, this is soil and this is stem and this is the roots. Okay, these are the roots and the tips of the stem, the tips of the stem, it grows erect. Understanding? That means here the tip of the stem also falls on the ground, whereas only the tip region, it is standing straight. Sir किधर दिखता है? If you take what I call क्या बोलते हैं उसको, pumpkin क्या है ना, पूरा stem it falls on the ground, only the tips of the stem it stands straight with the big leaves. I don't know how many of you have seen pumpkin. Understanding it? So only tip of the stem it stands straight, then that is called as a decumbent. No, if the tips are also not standing straight, then that is called as prostate. Now trailer समझ में आया ना? Any doubts in trailer, students? बच्चों, any doubts are there in trailer?
No, sir.
Okay, very good, very good. Now let us take the other type, but before that, 1 second, give me. Now, देखो, the next type of the stem is nothing but lineans. Students, before I tell this lineans, lineas, here I need to tell you one very important thing. Lineas question, it is asked in AIMS. Understanding it? It is asked in AIMS and also it is asked in AIPMT. Understanding it? That means it is already asked question in even AIMS and also AIPMT. दोनों मेडिकल एंट्रेंस एग्जामिनेशंस में दिस लाइनस क्वेश्चन इट इज आस्क्ड. इट्स अ वेरी 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 इंपॉर्टेंट टॉपिक. अंडरस्टैंडिंग इट? इफ यू टेक लाइनस, लाइनस देखो क्या क्या बोल रहा है, अच्छे से सुनो. नाउ लेट अस टेक, दिस इज अ स्टेम. इमेजिन दिस इज अ स्टेम. ओके, नाउ इफ यू टेक लाइनस, this is the soil and a roots. Okay, if you take linas, linas somewhere it will grow like this. It is having a woody stem. It is having a woody stem. Understanding it? So this is linas. So this is woody stem. This is woody stem. Understanding it? But problem क्या है ना sir, if it is woody, happily it can be able to stand straight ना, then why you are calling it as weak? इधर आप अच्छा से सुनो मैं क्या बोल रहे हैं. इट इज वुडी, आई डू एक्सेप्ट द स्टेम इज वुडी, बट प्रॉब्लम क्या है ना, इट इज वेरी थिन, पतला. अंडरस्टैंडिंग इट? सो दो द स्टेम इज वुडी, थोड़ा ध्यान से सुनो, दो द स्टेम इज वुडी, it is so thin, that's why it cannot be able to stand straight. That's why it take the support. See dekho, it is taking some support of the other woody plant and it climb like this. Understanding it? That's why it is also called as woody climber. Understanding it? Is also called as stem climber or woody climber. I repeat once again, the stems are woody, the stem is woody, but still it cannot be able to grow straight, because though the stem is woody, the stem is so thin, because of it's very thin, it cannot be able to stand straight. That's why it is taking the support of some other stem and it is climbing. Then that is called as the linus. And the same question, it is already asked in your AIPMT and also your AIMS exam. So linus mein any doubts are there, so please let me know. Now I'll on the mic. Yeah, your mic is on. Linus mein any doubts are there, so please let me know. Very important question. Any doubts students linus mein?
सर एक्सप्लेन अगेन.
See देखो अच्छे से सुनो, स्टेम है ना, स्टेम इज वुडी, stem is woody, very strong. Sir, then you are telling woody and strong, then why it is not standing straight? इधर थोड़ा ध्यान से सुनो, stem is woody but it is very thin, it is very thin. So because the woody stem it is very thin, it cannot be able to stand straight. That's why it is taking the support of some other tree. So देखो ये दूसरा tree है, Let us take a tree, and now let us take this is Linus. Linus, it climbs on this particular tree. Understanding it? So then this particular woody stem, but still it is so thin. That's why it is taking the support and it is climbing on other stem. Then that is called as Linus. Abhi samajh mein na? What is the meaning of woody climber or Linus? बच्चों समझ में आया? Students, you got my point or not? So hope you understood what is the meaning of Linus. Linus is very simple. Stem is woody, but still it is so thin. That's why it takes the support of some other tree and it will climb. Then that is called as Linus. And stem it is woody. That's why it is also called as woody climber. Okay. Now the next one is twinner. Twinner matlab, see dekho, this is a some other plant. Okay. Now if you take twinner, the twinner, it take the support of this particular stem and then it will grow like this. Okay. Now this is called as twinner. Okay. Now while it is climbing on some other stem, it do not produces any other special type of structures. Then that is called as twinner. You're understanding it? So I repeat, a twinner matlab, the stem is so weak and it take the support of some other plant and it starts climbing. While it is climbing, it is not producing any separate structure, any modified structure for support. Then that is called as a twinner. And a climber matlab, see, I'll write it here, then you will clearly understand. Either I'll write a twinner. Okay, and here climber. Now twinner climber ka difference kya hai na? Twinner is a weak stem. Twinner is a weak stem and climber is also a weak stem. So dono are weak stems only. Now see, twinner, it is also taking some other stem. So it is also climbing. It is also climbing by support and it is also climbing by support. So then what is the difference between twinner and climber? Twinner, while it is climbing, no additional structures. Understanding it? Whereas here some additional structures like what do you call tendrils or some hooks or some roots. Understanding it? They will produce some special structures. With the help of some special structures, if they are climbing, then that is called as climber. Understanding it? If there is no special structures, no additional structures for climbing, then that is called as twinner. No, some special structures are there for climbing, then that is called as climber. Now you understood na twinner and climber. Students, you can ask any doubt. Twinner and climber may any doubts, so please ask. Twinner and climber, any doubts, please let me know.
हेलो
हाँ बेटा बोलिए.
सर ट्विनर क्लाइंब करते वक्त नहीं लेकिन टिप्पर कुछ अटैचमेंट प्रोड्यूस करेगा क्या?
समझ में नहीं आया बेटा? ट्विनर
हाँ क्लाइंब करते वक्त नहीं लेकिन जब टिप पर पहुंचेगा तब कुछ अटैचमेंट हुक्स वगैरह प्रोड्यूस करेगा क्या?
No, twinner में there is no any extra structure it is formed. Understanding it? Only the plant stem only it like climb. Snake jaise it will climb and it will hold the host tree. Understanding it? But no additional structure. Then that is the meaning of twinner. Some additional structure it is produced, then that is called as climber. Okay na beta?
Okay sir.
Very good. Now let us take a climber. Now, just 1 minute back, what I told, a climber make some special structures are formed for climbing. Hai na? Sometimes what happens, you know, the roots are formed. Understanding it? Let us take, this is a, 1 second. Let me take the pen and then I'll explain. Now let us take the first one. Just now I told climber. This is climber. Climber matlab some special structures for climbing. This only I told them. So what are the special structures for climbing? Sometimes it may be roots, or sometimes it may be hooks, or sometimes it may be tendrils. Sometimes it may be tendrils. Understanding it? Now if you take the first one, roots. Roots matlab, let us take this is a stem. Just imagine this is a stem. Okay, now from the stem, from every node, there are certain roots arises. These are the roots arising from the node. So these are the roots that are arising from the node, and they attaches to this particular wall, or they may attaches to the tree. Understand it? Example, money plant. Money plant में क्या होता है ना? For every node there arises some roots, and that roots है ना, they attaches to that particular stem or to the wall, and then they climb straight. Then that is called as a root climber. That means a climber के लिए some support चाहिए ना. Sometimes root they gives the support, then that is called as a root climber. Now sometimes what happens, you know, they produce as hooks. What is the meaning of hooks? Now let us take, imagine this is a stem. Just imagine this is stem, and this is a node, and from node what happens, you know, there arises thorns. देखो, this is a thorn, very pointed होता है. With this pointed thorn, understand, a very sharp thorn, it enters this thorn, it enters into other tree. Other tree ka trunk में it pierce, it is as a pierce, and then it holds. So with the help of the thorns, it is entering into, it is penetrating into other plant, and then it is standing, it is climbing straight. Then that is called as hook climbers. No, sometimes the stems, imagine this is a stem and this is a node, and this node, it is producing some tendril. See, spring like structure. You can see na that what you call ground what you call bitter gourd may you can be able to see na, this is a tendril like structure. With the help of the tendril like structure, it holds the other plant or support, and then it is growing. Then that is called as tendril climber. समझ में ना? So if the climbing के लिए roots are arranging, roots are produced, then root climber. From the node, hooks are coming, then hook climber. No, tendrils are coming, then tendril climber. अभी समझ में है ना? स्टूडेंट्स, क्लाइंबर में कुछ डाउट्स है क्या? क्लाइंबर में कुछ डाउट्स है क्या बच्चों? प्लीज आस्क. रूट क्लाइंबर में, व्हाट यू कॉल हुक क्लाइंबर में, टेंड्रिल क्लाइंबर में कुछ डाउट, प्लीज आस्क.
Can you explain hook climber?
Root climber, see, basically root climber matlab, imagine, just imagine, this is a plant. Just, I'm sorry, I'm really sorry. Imagine this is a plant, and imagine this is a node of the stem, and from every node there arises some roots, and these roots kya hai na, they attaches to the wall, or it may attaches to the plant or support on which it is growing. So with the help of the roots, it is attaching to the support, and then it is climbing. Then that is called as a root climber. समझ में आना बच्चा? समझ में आना बेटा?
हाँ सर.
Now hook climber समझ में आना बेटा?
समझ आया.
टेंड्रिल मतलब सी ऐसा, सी एक टेंड्रिल, एक स्प्रिंग जैसा आता है, coiled structure, and with the help of it, see, it attaches to the support. ऐसा it will climb, and then the plant, it will stand straight. Whereas here I need to tell you, this tendril may be the modification of entire leaf. Sometimes the complete leaf, it modified to form tendril. Whereas in some plants only some leaflet, you know, hope you know leaflet na. Sometimes many leaves are arising from the same rachis. Like rose में 5 आता है ना. So now every leaf, it is called as a leaflet. Sometimes only leaflet, it becomes like a tendril. Whereas petiole, what is the meaning of petiole? The stalk of the leaf. See, this is a stalk, and the stalk of the leaf, it is called as petiole. The petiole, it may converts into the tendril. Whereas in some, the stipules, hope you know what is the meaning stipule. If you take, this is a leaf, the base of the leaf may you can be able to see hair like green color projection, and this is called a stipule. Sometimes the stipule, it becomes tendril. Understanding it? Whereas sometimes what happens, you know, the leaf apex, it become tendril. See, this is a leaf, and this is a leaf tip, and this leaf tip it becomes like a tendril, and sometimes the inflorescence may become tendril, whereas sometimes the stem may become tendril, and sometimes the axillary bud may become tendril. Like that, any part it may become tendril. समझ में ना? So these are the examples of the tendril. Now you can ask any doubt. Aerial stem खत्म हो गया बच्चों. Any small doubt, simple small doubt भी चलेगा. Any single doubt from aerial stem you can ask. I am ready to answer. Any doubt from aerial stem?
सर इनफ्लोरेसेंस मतलब?
ओहो, इन्फ्लोरेसेंस बेटा, इन्फ्लोरेसेंस मतलब कभी कभी आप देखता है ना, एक ही रैकिस रहेगा, इसका ऊपर मेनी फ्लावर्स रहेगा. If many flowers are present on the same rachis, then that is called as inflorescence. Understanding it?
Yes sir.
Very good, very good.
हेलो
और कुछ डाउट्स है बेटा?
हेलो सर,
हाँ बोलिए बेटा, सुन रहे हैं.
स्टिप्यूल नहीं समझ में आया.
वेरी सिंपल बेटा. स्टिप्यूल मतलब सी आपको लीफ पता है ना, लीफ तो सबको पता है, आई थिंक सो. नाउ स्टिप्यूल मतलब at the base of the stem some hair like structure, green hair like structures will come, and this green hair like structure which arises from the base of the leaf, then this is called a stipule. This is called a stipule. अभी समझ में ना बेटा?
अंडरस्टूड
Very
सर.
good, very good, very good. Any other doubts? Okay, I think no
सपोर्ट
doubts.
वो समझ में नहीं आया.
Which one beta?
How the stipule supports?
See, stipule do not support. Sorry, sir. Stipule do not support beta. Stipule it converts into the tendril. Abhi stipule hai na, it undergoes modification, and by the modification it produces tendril. Understanding it? And then it support. Okay, stipule jaise don't support. Okay.
Okay.
अंडरस्टूड.
Okay, now I am going to the second type. आपको याद है ना, 3 types: aerial, सब एरियल एंड अंडरग्राउंड. अभी एरियल में खत्म किया, अभी एरियल में कुछ नहीं बाकी है. नाउ आई एम गोइंग टू द सेकंड वन, दैट इज सब एरियल. ओके, यस, दिस इज अ सब एरियल. वेयर इज इट? इट इज कमिंग, 1 second. Yes, beta. This is subaerial. See, basically subaerial. Some student, I asked her name also. Some student, sir, इसमें just 2 minutes back she asked one doubt. Understanding it? Creeper, sir, creeper. How come it will be aerial? I already told you the answer. Creeper, it is removed and now it is placed under subaerial, and the name given runner. They changed even the name also, that is runner. Runner मतलब क्या है ना, the stem so weak होता है, very weak. Understanding it? So this is the soil, and stem it becomes so weak and it falls on the ground. When it is falling on the ground, from every node what happens, you know, there arises some roots, and then that is called as a runner. Understanding it? Sir, earlier you told creeper, बच्चों मैं already answer दिया. Earlier it is included under aerial only, but these days some scientists they came forward, अरे ऐसे कैसे होता है, aerial मतलब they have to stand straight, but here it is not standing straight na, that's why they removed creeper from aerial. Now they kept it under subaerial and they're given the name as runner. Understanding it? And this can be seen in even strawberries also. In strawberries also, stem it falls on the ground, and from every node there arises the root. Understanding it? Then that is called as a runner. Runner, many doubts are there? Students, और एक बार explain करो, runner many doubts. Okay, no one are asking, मतलब no doubts शायद. Okay.
हेलो
हाँ बेटा बोलिए.
सर, अगर एग्जाम में आया कि उसका मॉडिफिकेशन क्या है, तब आंसर
now-
क्या लिखने का?
Now you have to write runner only because it is removed ना. Exam में आएगा तो now you have to choose for runner. Okay.
ओके सर.
Recently some physiologists है ना, they did not accept. अरे creeper aerial में कैसे होते हैं, उधर से निकालो and put it under subaerial. Now exam में क्वेश्चन आएगा तो अभी we have to follow the recent data. Recent data के हिसाब से now the creeper it is cancelled. Now runner only will be the answer. Okay.
ओके सर.
Very good beta. Now the next one, it is called stolen. थोड़ा ध्यान से सुनो. Stolen मतलब देखो मैं क्या बोल रहा है, देखो इमेजिन ए मिट्टी है, दिस इज सॉइल. नाउ स्टेम है ना, प्रॉब्लम क्या है ना, स्टेम इट ग्रो अप टू सर्टेन हाइट ओनली, इतना तक, मे बी इससे थोड़ा बड़ा, इतना है स्टेम, पूरा स्टेम इतना है, अंडरस्टैंडिंग इट. बट इफ यू टेक द स्टेम, इट प्रोड्यूसेस मेनी ब्रांचेस विच ग्रो इन मेनी डायरेक्शंस लाइक दिस, understanding it. This is a root, okay, these are roots, okay. Now this is the stem. See देखो stem इतना है, इतना छोटा है, and it is producing branches, and these branches are spreading in many directions, understanding it, on the soil. Then that is called as stolen. I repeat once again because safety is important. In stolen, imagine this is a soil, मिट्टी, इधर तक समझ में है ना. Now this is the stem. Stem problem क्या है ना, stem it grow very very short, बहुत छोटा, and then ये तो roots, ये I need not to tell because it is not that important also. Now directly go for that. Now this reduced stem, it produces many branches which spreads on the soil in many directions. Then that is called as a stolen. Example jasmine. Example क्या है, jasmine. Now stolen में कुछ doubts are there? Any doubts are there in stolen बच्चों? Ask. Please feel free to ask any doubt. If you ask the same question for 10 times also, I don't mind to answer. But my funda is every student has to understand. Stolen में कुछ doubt है क्या? Okay, you are not speaking मतलब there is no doubt.
स्टोलन,
हाँ बेटा बोलिए बेटा.
स्टोलन में लीव्स नहीं होते क्या?
Stolen में stem का, you know, you see, basically please understand, stem it will grow, but problem क्या है ना, stem it grow up to very short height, understanding it, but it produces more branches which spreads on the ground in many directions. अभी समझ में है ना?
Yes.
Then that is called a stolen beta, okay.
Sir, downward direction ना?
हाँ बेटा, क्या समझ में नहीं आया?
Downwards direction में spread होते हैं.
Yeah. Basically subaerial. Obviously subaerial मतलब falls on the ground. वो तो fixed है बेटा. That is fixed.
हेलो
बेटा बोलिए.
सर, वहाँ पर आपने स्टोलन में सेकंड पॉइंट जो लिखा है ना, वहाँ पर लिखा है कि अपाइकल रीजन कम्स आउट फ्रॉम द सॉइल, वो नहीं समझा.
See, basically देखो, ए ग्राउंड है ना. See, this is the stem, okay. This is a stem, okay. Now after some time of growing, the apical region comes out of soil. That means see, देखो, it will grow ना. See this, it is producing many branches, and after growing certain height, and then it produces one more plant, understanding it, and again it becomes like an independent plant. And after growing again it produces some branches na, and again after growing some time again it becomes an individual plant, understanding it. So like that it spreads in a like horizontal direction में many units, multiple units में if it is spreading, then that is called as what I call vegetative propagation, understanding it.
Yes sir, understood.
Very good. That means see, एक यूनिट थोड़ा देर इट विल ग्रो, एंड बाद में दूसरा यूनिट, एंड बाद में दूसरा यूनिट, लाइक दैट इट कीप ऑन ग्रोइंग ओनली, इट कीप ऑन ग्रोइंग बाय वेजिटेटिव प्रोपगेशन. इतना है और बाकी कुछ नहीं. 1 second students, let me rub it because I need some space na. 1 second, give me just 1 second time. I'll rub it and I'll start. Yes student, yes beta बोलिए please.
Can you explain this again? Point that apical region comes out.
See, very simple beta. देखो मैं क्या बोल रहा है. I'll draw it and I'll tell. Then you will understand. If I tell by normal words, you don't understand. Let me draw. I'll explain. देखो, this is the what I call stolen. Okay, just imagine इधर एक stolen है, and this is a root and stem. It grow up to certain height. Okay, इतना है, and then it spreads by branches. देखो एक ब्रांच है, दूसरा ब्रांच है, एक ब्रांच है, दूसरा ब्रांच है, like that. Now what happens, you know, after some time again this node है ना, it produces this roots, okay, and again the stem it comes, and again it produces the branches in various directions, okay, and again देखो again this, and again the apical region it comes out, and it produces the roots, and again it produces many branches. Understand? And again, this branch hai na, again it grows sometime, and it apex come out as a stem, okay, and then it produces the branches, okay, and again it becomes an independent unit. Like that, it keep on producing only, then that is called as vegetative propagation. Abhi samajh mein hai na?
हेलो,
Understood,
बोलिए
sir.
बेटा.
मतलब स्टेम से नए स्टोलन फॉर्म होते हैं ना?
हाँ, स्टेम में there is no roots for that, there is no seeds for that. Stem only propagate, ऐसा ही continue करेगा.
ओके, अंडरस्टैंड.
Very good. Now the next one, it is called as a sucker. What is sucker? Let me rub it. I'll tell you so easily. Before I tell the sucker, how many of you have seen mint plant? क्या बोलते हैं? Pudina. If I am wrong, am I correct? Pudina बोलते हैं ना? Okay.
Pudina.
Sorry
Yes,
if I am wrong. Okay. Now, how many of you have seen pudina plant properly? Maybe देखते हैं, but properly, how many of you have seen pudina? 62 students में. You have seen? Who is that?
I have seen
You have seen, beta. What is your name, beta?
Vanshita.
Vanshita. Now tell me, mint plant, how it grow? Mint plant कैसे it will grow? बोलिए. ये है ना, ये soil है, and देखो एक mint plant है. Imagine this is a mint plant. Okay. Now how it will grow? बोलिए. Okay, I will tell. Don't worry. If you don't know, no problem. I am here na. After I tell, you have to tell. Okay, that is condition. If you don't know, I'll tell. But once I tell, you have to answer. Now let us take, this is a soil, and हमारा घर पे mint होता है. Understanding it? Mint क्या होता है ना? Stem is so weak. Stem तो weak है. That's why it falls on the ground. देखो, please understand. Stem, it is weak, so it falls on the ground. And it produces its branches obliquely. अरे हमारा mint में, how many of you have seen? I don't know. Oblique मतलब ऐसा, oblique. Straight मतलब ऐसा, oblique मतलब ऐसा. So the stem being so weak, it falls on the ground. Stem being so weak, it falls on the ground, producing the branches in an oblique direction. Then that is called as sucker. And example, the best example, किधर भी नहीं जाना है, हमारा घर पे, many of your houses में, you just after finishing my class, maximum 15-20 minutes में I'm going to finish my class, you just go and then you see mint plant कैसे grow करते हैं. It falls on the ground and it produces branches obliquely. Then that only it is a perfect sucker. समझ में ना what is the meaning of sucker?
Understood,
Any doubt,
sir.
students? समझ में ना?
Yes, understood.
Very good. And tomorrow lesson में I'll ask how many of you have seen mint plant. Okay, please see and tomorrow tell how the sucker is there. Understanding? आपको आपका observation क्या है? Everything you please tell me. This eraser only problem here. This app is so nice. अच्छा से we can teach, but इतना अच्छा ऐप में प्रॉब्लम क्या है ना, eraser. See देखो 2 minutes लगा रब करने के लिए. Only problem in this app. Earlier EduFox में लेसन थोड़ा दिक्कत है, and इधर लेसन easy हो गया, but erasing के लिए टाइम जा रहे. Now the last one, it is nothing but offset. Now see, a offset है ना, before I tell, I need to tell you one important thing. What is that? You know, offset, it is already asked question in your NEET. That means in your NEET exam में offset question it is already asked. Very important one. Sir, why ये offset इतना important क्यों हो गया? Why you are explaining so much about offset? Because अभी तक मैं क्या, whatever the modifications I told, all are normal stems, but all are normal plants. But offset, it is a subaerial stem modification of aquatic plants. You know, I think you know aquatic plants, matlab the plants which grow in water, then that is called as aquatic plant. ये तो I think so, you know. So offset, it is subaerial modification. Yes, ये तो पक्का है. But it is a subaerial modification of what? It is a subaerial modification of aquatic plant. That means the plant which grow in the soil. The plant which grow in the water. Then they are called as aquatic plants. For example, if the plant it is growing on the soil, then that is called as terrestrial. No, if the plant it is growing in the water, then that is called as aquatic. So in the aquatic plant may, understanding it, the subaerial stem modification, and that subaerial stem modification you are calling it as offset. Understanding it, sir? Basically what is offset? देखो, offset मतलब ऑफसेट मतलब जस्ट इमेजिन अभी तक में सॉइल सरफेस बोलते हैं ना, बट देखो अभी में सॉइल सरफेस नहीं, वाटर सरफेस बोलते हैं. इमेजिन दिस इज पानी का सरफेस, जस्ट इमेजिन ये पानी है. अंडरस्टैंडिंग इट? नाउ दिस इज अ पानी का सरफेस. नाउ ऑफसेट में पूरा प्लांट बॉडी में, थोड़ा ध्यान से सुनो, थोड़ा अच्छे से सुनो, बिकॉज इट इज ऑलरेडी आस्क्ड क्वेश्चन स्टूडेंट्स. इंपॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चंस यू हैव टू गिव स्पेशल फोकस ऑन दैट, देन यू कैन बी एबल टू आंसर प्रॉपरली इन द एग्जाम. अंडरस्टैंडिंग इट? सो ऑफसेट में पूरा प्लांट में सिर्फ दो ही नोड्स होता है. ये एक नोड है एंड एक इंटर नोड, एंड ये दूसरा नोड है. दैट्स इट. ओनली टू नोड्स and one internode. पूरा प्लांट में, कंप्लीट प्लांट में सिर्फ दो नोड्स, एक इंटरनोड होता है. इधर तक समझ में है ना? एंड फ्रॉम एवरी नोड देयर अराइजेस ए बंच ऑफ रूट्स. अंडरस्टैंडिंग? these are roots and leaves in a rosette fashion. Sir, what is the meaning of rosette fashion? See how the petals that are present on the rose flower. So you will see na, sometimes some students hai na, rose flowers they will take and they will put it on the in the books and they will press it. Press it matlab they will dry it. So whenever they feel like they will see that rose. Understanding it? So I don't know इसमें क्या मजा आता है, मुझे तो पता नहीं, I never did it. But rose, so you know how the rose petals are arranged, like that the leaves are arranged. Then this is called as offset. Understanding it? I repeat once again. Stem, it is so weak, it falls on the water surface. I repeat, last time I'm repeating. Stem is so weak, it falls on the water surface, and पूरा stem में सिर्फ दो nodes and एक ही internode होता है, and from every node there arises bunch of roots and rosette fashion में leaves. And then this modification of aquatic plant, this is subaerial stem modification of aquatic plant, that only you are calling it as offset, which is already asked question in your NEET. Now I'll on the mic and you can ask any doubt. Yes, offset में any doubts are there बच्चों? Okay, no one are speaking, matlab you don't have any doubts. I am thinking so. Still you have any doubts, please ask. Last time I'm asking any doubts बच्चों. Subaerial stem modifications में 4 types: runner, stolen, sucker, offset. Any doubts, please let me know. I am ready to explain. It is live. Happily you can ask.
हेलो. हाँ सर, रनर और सकर दोनों सेम ही हुए ना, क्योंकि वहां पर स्टेम हॉरिजॉन्टली स्प्रेड होती है और फिर वहां से लीव्स, तो दोनों में डिफरेंस क्या है?
देखो बेटा, इधर रनर में स्टोलन में प्रॉपर डिफरेंस इज देयर. रनर में स्टेम ओनली इट इज स्प्रेडिंग, बट देखो क्लियरली, आप क्लियरली देखो स्टोलन में क्या, व्हाट इज स्प्रेडिंग? ब्रांचेस आर स्प्रेडिंग एंड स्टेम इट इज ग्रोइंग अप टू वेरी स्मॉल हाइट. अंडरस्टैंडिंग? इट विल बी वेरी रिड्यूस्ड. ऑफ कोर्स इट इज स्प्रेडिंग. Yes, I do accept, I 100% accept the growth, it is same. See, रनर कैसे ग्रो कर रहे हैं एंड स्टोलन भी ऐसे ही ग्रो कर रहे हैं, बट रनर में मेन स्टेम इट इज ग्रोइंग, बट स्टोलन में ब्रांचेस आर ग्रोइंग. देखो इधर मैं क्लियरली सी branches, in the branches, understanding it, are small and the stem it is condensed, whereas here the stem it grows on the soil surface.
Okay sir, understood.
Okay, what you understood? बेटा थोड़ा बोल सकते हैं क्या? What you understood? रनर में स्टोलन में क्या डिफरेंस है?
रनर में स्टेम ग्रो होती है, लेकिन यहाँ पर स्टोलन
मेन स्टेम इट विल ग्रो.
हाँ, और यहाँ पर ब्रांचेस ग्रो होंगी।
Yes, very good. But the pattern, the way of growing, na, that is same. Okay, every node पे roots are
सर यहाँ
produced.
पर सकर में भी स्टेम ही ग्रो होगी ना हॉरिजॉन्टली?
Yeah, yes, it is growing. Yeah, the main stem only
ओके
growing.
सर, अंडरस्टूड।
But here the branches are produced obliquely. But runner में only the roots are produced and leaves are produced. Again, there is no further branches. Understanding it? Grass में branches होते हैं, बोलिए. Have you ever seen grass में branches होते हैं, बोलिए? है ना? That is the difference. छोटा छोटा, that small differences only you need to understand. Okay, very good, perfectly you asked, and because of you and remaining all students got doubt also clarified. Okay, I think so. You are not asking any more doubts. Matlab you must have
Sir.
understood.
Please explain once again.
Which
Sir,
one? बोलिए बेटा, सुन
वो
रहा है.
स्टोलन वाला.
See, stolen है ना, main stem है ना, it grow up to certain. See, देखो, don't complicate the things. Very simple, I'll tell you. Stem, it grow up to certain height. Okay. And
Yes.
further growth, it will be spreaded by the branches, and that only it is called a stolen.
Okay, understand. हो गया.
इतना easy है.
sir, here when obliquely upward, then they giving rise to leafy shoots.
Leafy shoots. Leafy shoot इधर क्यों आया बेटा? No. You are mixing two concepts. You are mixing
In
two.
suckers.
In
In
suckers,
sucker.
देखो. In sucker में what happens? You know, see, this is a stem, and from the stem है ना, there arises oblique. See, oblique branches, and they bears the leaves. Understanding it? They bears the leaves, and that means what you are gathering na, we are taking from the branches actually. Understanding it?
Yes.
Foliage बोलते हैं. Understanding it? Foliar मतलब leaves.
हाँ sir, understood.
Okay, now I think I can confidently go to the third type. Okay. Yes, the third type, it is nothing but underground modifications. Understanding it? Underground modifications matlab, if the stem it is completely growing under the soil surface, then that is called as underground stem modification. And again, underground stem modifications are four types. What are the four types? Rhizome, carm, and next one is bulb, and the last one is tuber. I repeat: rhizome, carm, bulb, and tuber. Four types of modifications are there. Now let us take rhizome and carm. Now let us take, this is the soil. ये सब मिट्टी है. Understanding it? Now let us take rhizome either and carm either. If you take rhizome, if the stem it is underground, it is underground, but it is growing horizontal to the soil surface. So this is horizontal. Soil surface is horizontal and stem also growing horizontal. Then that is called as rhizome. Whereas if the stem it is growing vertical to the soil surface, see देखो, soil surface ऐसा है horizontal, but stem ऐसा grow कर रहे. Understanding it? So if the stem it is growing transverse to the soil surface, the stem growing horizontal to the soil surface, then that is called as rhizome. Whereas if the underground stem growing vertical to the soil surface, then that is called as corm. Understanding it? Whereas the example for rhizome is nothing but ginger. Understanding it? And banana may be rhizome only. Sir, stem दिखता है ना, actually students आप थोड़ा अच्छा से देखो, banana में stem नहीं होता है. Understanding it? Whatever you are seeing na, that is nothing but leaf only. Understanding it? So, and rhizome, it is present in the ground. You need to dig. Whenever I think so, farmers, those who are farming the banana na, they will understand. Stem actually it is present in the ground. Understanding it? Whereas काम के लिए example colocasia. Colocasia मतलब आप बोलते हैं ना, अरबी बोलते हैं ना, when mother will prepare you don't eat, that is colocasia बोलते हैं अरबी. Understanding? Arbi, it will grow straight to the soil surface. Now I will on the mic. You can ask any doubts in rhizome and carm.
Sir, scaly leaves not understood. Scaly leaves.
Scaly leaves matlab leaves becomes very dry. The leaves, I'll write it. scaly leaves. That means if the leaves become very dry, then that is called as scaly leaf. Understanding it?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I think I can go to the next one. Okay,
हेलो
bulb. बोलिए बेटा, सुन रहे?
सर कॉम में वो सेकंड पॉइंट है ना, वो एक्सप्लेन कीजिए प्लीज.
See, they have a spherical node and end. Spherical मतलब round. Spherical मतलब क्या है? Round. See, that means let us take this is. अरे यार, पेन लेना भूल गया. हाँ, let us imagine this is a carm. Carm don't have any shape. Don't worry. Colocasia के लिए don't have any shape ना. Now this is a colocasia. They have spherical. That means rings जैसे एक node ऐसा. This is one node and और एक node. कोलोकेशिया तो दिख रहा है ना बेटा, हमारा मोर में मिलेगा आपको. अंडरस्टैंडिंग इट? सो लाइक सी एक रिंग जैसा है. सो स्पेरिकल नोड्स एंड इंटर नोड्स. ओके,
सर
सच में समझ में है ना? बेटा बोलिए.
कॉर्म में मतलब अनब्रांच्ड होता है और ब्रांच्ड स्ट्रक्चर.
No. Basically stem is only irregular. They don't have proper what I call orientation. Branches नहीं होते हैं बेटा. No branches.
ओके सर.
Okay.
सर हेलो.
हाँ बेटा सुन रहा है, बोलिए बेटा.
सर वो जिंजर और मैंगो जिंजर सेम है या कुछ डिफरेंस है?
No. दोनों they are completely different बेटा. Completely different. रिलेशन ही नहीं है. Mango ginger is different from ginger. Okay.
अंडरस्टूड.
Okay. One second, students. Just I'm rubbing the board. Okay. मोहनलाल सर, ये ऐप डेवलपर के बोलना है, दिस इरेजर है ना बहुत लंबा टाइम ले रहे हैं.
सर.
हाँ बेटा सुन रहे हैं, बोलिए.
सर दिस scaly leaves are found underground.
हाँ, बेसिकली स्टेम का ऊपर ड्राई लीव्स होता है. अंडरस्टैंडिंग इट? जिंजर, सी समटाइम्स ये देखो जिंजर में, if you take ginger, sorry, every time I'm forgetting this one, so I forgot to select the stem. Now what pencil. Okay, now imagine this is ginger. Sometimes you can see this is a node. You can be able to see some scaly leaves, होते हैं hard leaves, and that hard leaves are nothing but scaly leaves. Understanding it? Ginger, क्या बोलते हैं, अदरक, correct only ना? अदरक को लेना.
Yes.
Sorry, I'm not much confident. So these are nothing but scaly leaves. Understanding it? Hard, dry leaves होता है. Okay.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Okay. Now the next one, it is nothing but bulb. Bulb मतलब हिंदी में what कंदा बोलते, कंदा लहसुन something बोलते हैं. Understanding it? So onions. Understanding it? If you take onion, क्या होता है ना, देखो एक छोटा स्टेम होता है, वेरी स्मॉल, येलो कलर्ड होता है. व्हेन मदर सी, when you are seeing mother cooking na, she will take that chaku and when she will cut, see देखो इधर yellow color structure आता है, and इतना है that छोटा yellow color one, it is nothing but a reduced disc like stem. Understanding it? Which bears fleshy leaves. Fleshy leaves मतलब क्या है? Edible leaves. You can see basically you are eating na onion. That onion, it is nothing but leaves. Onion leaves आप खा रहे हैं सच में. Understanding it? And either roots. And this portion, it becomes underground. Understanding it? Now the reduced disc-like stem. I repeat, the reduced disc-like stem, if it becomes underground, which produces or which bears the fleshy leaves, then that is called as bulb. Example, onion and garlic. Bulb समझ में आया ना बच्चों?
Sir, can you explain again?
See, देखो onion पता है ना आपको, नीचे एक येलो वाला मिलेगा. Understanding it? And this is nothing but reduced disc-like stem. Understanding it? Which bears bunch of roots. देखो, a bunch of roots, and on top of it, it bears what? The fleshy leaves. So these are all fleshy leaves. Understanding it? Fleshy leaves मतलब edible. हम खा सकते हैं. Actually, onion में हम क्या खाता है ना? Leaves only खाता है. Understand? हम नहीं. Don't add me because I never eat onion and garlic. Understanding it? मैं शुद्ध शाकाहारी है. Understanding? So this is called as bulb. अभी समझ में आ रहा बेटा?
Please explain once.
Once again. Okay, no problem. Bulb मतलब reduced disc. See, इतना है. ये पूरा stem इतना है. So this is reduced disc-like stem which becomes underground. Then that is called as bulb. Understanding it? Sir, disc-like बोलेगा तो ये bulb क्यों बोल रहे हैं? Sir, bulb मतलब ऐसा oval होना चाहिए ना? Yes, I do accept it. Bulb क्यों बोलता है ना? Because it bears the leaves in a bulby manner like that. Understanding it? And it produces roots like this. So reduced disc-like stem which becomes underground, then that is called which bears fleshy leaves, then that is called as bulb. I repeat, reduced disc-like stem becomes underground, and bear fleshy leaves and roots, then that is called as what you call bulb. Now you understood an example, what you call onion and garlic. अभी समझ में है ना? Students, you understood? और एक बार बोलो.
Yes, understood.
Sure ना? No problems ना? पक्का?
Yes, no.
Okay. Now the last one. Okay, beta. The last one, it is nothing but tuber. The very last modification is nothing but tuber. And tuber मतलब हर दिन आप खाता है. Understanding it? What you call आप क्या बोलते हैं? आलू मतलब what you call potato. So every time whenever I ask at least one student, sir, आज आलू का फ्राई लेके आया बोलते हैं. Understanding it? Maybe it may be national vegetable, I think so. I am just joking. Aloo is not a national vegetable. Just joke कर रहे हैं मैं. हाँ, पूरा इंडिया में wherever you go, at least 100 में 10 students they will bring aloo ka fry, sir. I don't know why. Now, if you take the tuber, the last modification, imagine this is a soil and the complete stem it becomes underground. And इधर से थोड़ा branches बाहर आते हैं. And they produce so many leaves. Understanding it? They produce so many leaves. Understanding it? And but the stem it becomes completely underground. The stem it becomes pura underground. Understanding it? Now and this is roots. These are roots. Okay, these are all roots. Now this underground portion of the stem, what happens? You know, they produce some adventitious roots. Please, थोड़ा अच्छे से सुनो. थोड़ा ध्यान से सुनो, सब समझ में आएगा. And this underground stem it produces some adventitious roots, and the tips of adventitious roots they becomes swollen due to the storage of the food material, and that only you are calling it as tuber. And the best example, classic example, it is nothing but potato. I repeat once again, last time I'm repeating it. This is a soil and the stem it becomes underground. So this is a stem, it became underground, and this is a normal roots. These are roots. Understanding it? And these are branches bahar aayega, and it bears some leaves. These are all leaves. Understanding it? ये सब छोड़ दो, हमको क्या जरूर है, that only I'm like, let me explain. The underground stem है ना, it produces some adventitious roots. See now, देखो, they are adventitious roots. Now this adventitious roots का tips है ना, they become swollen due to the storage of food material, and this only you are calling it as tuber. And a potato खा रहे हैं ना, and that potato is nothing but stem modification, and दिखता है root modification जैसे, but actually this is a stem modification. But हमको है ना, हम थोड़ा confuse हो जाएगा, क्योंकि ना as it is root modification जैसा दिखता है ना, that's why don't get confused. These adventitious roots are coming out of the stem but not out of the root. ये थोड़ा ध्यान से you need to understand. Now tuber में any doubts are there? Please ask any doubts. ट्यूबर में any doubts are there बच्चों?
तो
हाँ बोलिए बोलिए बेटा,
वो
सुन रहा है।
वो कंफ्यूजन निकालिए ना, मतलब वो नहीं क्या स्टेम मॉडिफिकेशन है या रूट
It
मॉडिफिकेशन?
is a perfect stem modification. Why? The adventitious roots are produced from the stem, but not from the root. Understanding it? As the adventitious roots are coming out of the stem, so tuber is a perfect stem modification. बेटा समझ में आया?
यस.
Okay. Underground stem modification समझ में आ गया ना? Any doubts are there? Rhizome, corn, bulb, tuber, any confusions, any queries, anything you can ask beta. Otherwise, let me go for the last one. I'm going to finish my class maximum in 5-7 minutes. Okay, last one. Any doubts in this, or can I go to the next one? Okay, you are not speaking, matlab you don't have any doubts. Okay. Okay, the last one, students. With this, the STEM topic is completely finished. There is nothing else to discuss in the STEM. And tomorrow onwards, fresh topic, leaf. Understanding it? So today's the last topic is nothing but special modifications of the leaves. Sometimes what happens, the leaves, special modifications of the stem. Sometimes the stem, it shows special modifications. What are they? The first one, it is nothing but phylloclade. Understanding it? If you take the phylloclade, students, a general question, in plants, which part will perform photosynthesis? Can anyone answer this? In plants, which part of the plant perform photosynthesis?
Leaves.
Leaves.
Perfect. Very good answer. Okay, but I don't know how many of you have seen cacti plant. How many of you have seen cacti plant, students? Please tell me. कितना लोग cacti plant को देखा?
Sir, I have aloe vera actually.
In picture.
Aloe vera, okay. Aloe vera and opensia. Okay, if you take cacti, opensia and all, basically इसके ऊपर spines दिखता है. Let me draw. Just imagine this is a cacti. Just imagine this is a cacti and this is a soil. And cacti के लिए थोड़ा projections ऐसा होता है because it is a xerophyte ना, that's why. This is a cacti, and on that you can be able to see some small spines. Understanding it? Very sharp होता है, very sharp. Understanding it? And that's why no, we feel hesitant, we feel scary to touch that particular cacti, है ना? So these are spines. Understanding it? So
कशाला?
to scold, you became very small students, मैं आपको, how can I scold you? You are 16-17 years bachcha. So when you are asking doubt only, you please unmute it. Rest of the complete class, please put it in mute. Understanding it? It is disturbing the other class. The complete class, it is getting disturbed by your mic. Please understand, students. मैं क्या बोलूं आपको? For example, if you are elder, तो मैं कुछ बोल सकता है. Understanding it? You are छोटा हो गया. चलो, जो हो गया. So please unmute if you have only doubt. If you don't have doubt, don't unmute your mic. Okay? Now, this particular cacti, these spines, they are nothing but leaves. Understanding it? The leaves only, they get modified to form the spines. Understanding it? Sir, you told the photosynthesis will take place by the leaves. Are leaves only converted into spines? Then how photosynthesis? है ना? That's why phylloclade is formed. Phylloclade matlab, as the leaves, they reduce to spines, the stem, very important question, very important question, the stem, it becomes photosynthetic. synthetic. If the stem it takes the charge, or if the stem it performs a photosynthesis, then that type of stem it is called as phylloclade. It's a very important question, and it is already asked in your NEET. Understanding it? And not one time, students. Phylloclade question at least of the list minimum 4 to 5 times the same question it is asked. What is phylloclade? If the stem takes the charge of photosynthesis, then that particular stem it is called as phylloclade. So then what about leaves? Leaves are reduced to spines. Understanding it? Now I'll on the mic. Now tell me what is phylloclade. Anyone who are interested, whoever are interested, tell me what is phylloclade.
When the stem modifies to the photosynthesis, then that is called as the phylloclade.
Understand? Then what about leaves, beta? Leaves का क्या हो गया?
Leaf spines में convert हो गए.
Very good. Perfect. What's your name?
खुशाल चंद.
Very nice, beta. Now the next one, it is nothing but thorn. Understanding it? Now if you take 5 minutes, if you take thorn में क्या होता है ना, बेसिकली स्टेम्स के लिए, प्लांट्स के लिए प्रोटेक्शन नहीं होता है बेटा. दिस पॉइंट यू नीड टू अंडरस्टैंड. फॉर एग्जांपल आपको डर लगा, इमीडिएटली यू विल गो टू योर सिस्टर और योर ब्रदर, और यू विल गो टू योर मदर, और यू विल गो टू योर फादर. दैट मींस देयर आर समवन टू प्रोटेक्ट यू. बट प्लांट को डराया, क्या किधर जाएगा? एटलीस्ट इट कैन नॉट बी एबल टू मूव आल्सो. एम आई करेक्ट और नॉट? See, for example, एक plant, इधर एक plant है. Imagine this is a plant. Understanding it? एक goat, एक बकरी आया and it wanted to eat it. It cannot be able to protect itself. Am I correct or not? That's why some plants, because there are no one to protect them, they need to protect themselves. That's why वो क्या करेगा ना? They develops. See, this is a stem. देखो, a stem है ना, and this is a node, and from the node they produces क्या होता है ना, a sharp needle like syringe, injection होता है ना, like injection needle like very sharp thorns. Understanding it? So that if thorns are present, the grazing animals cannot eat. Reason क्या है ना, if it eat, it will pierce that particular tongue and also mouth. Damage हो जाएगा ना. That's why they don't go and eat. That's why plants, in order to protect themselves, if they produce as thorns, then that is called as thorn modification of the stem. Any doubts in thorn, students? Thorn समझ में आया?
No doubts.
Very good. Next one is cladode. Students, here I need to tell you one very, very important thing. What is that? You know, there is no difference between phylloclade and cladode. Phylloclade also stem only takes the charge of photosynthesis, and even cladode also the stem only takes the photosynthesis. Sir, dono same hai, then what is the difference? Why do headings? Why do times you are explaining? Very, very simple. Phylloclade matlab the stem is very big, having many nodes and many internodes, whereas cladode में maximum to maximum पूरा plant body में 2 या 3 इतना ही. Short phylloclade is nothing but cladode. Understanding it? Short phylloclade, it is nothing but cladode. समझ में आया? Any doubts? बच्चों, cladode में any doubts are there? बच्चों, please ask.
Sir, cladode is also capable for photosynthesis, na?
Yes, beta. It is actually phylloclade only. Cladode, phylloclade, दोनों same beta. Problem क्या है ना? Phylloclade है ना? It will grow very big, having many nodes, many internodes. Whereas cladode है ना, छोटा होता है. Maximum 2-3 nodes होता है. पूरा plant में इतना है, 2-3 nodes. I can say reduced phylloclade is nothing but cladode. अभी समझ में है ना?
हाँ sir.
Reduced phylloclade is cladode. हाँ बेटा बोलिए.
Succulent मतलब
थोड़ा something you do na, come out of the room, come out of the balcony, go to the balcony, do something na.
एग्जाम में हम
आपका ना रीसाउंड आ रहे. I am off. I'll off the mic. Okay, it's creating a lot of disturbance. Okay. Now the next one is stem tendril. Okay, the next one, it is nothing but stem tendril. Stem tendril मतलब some plants है ना बहुत weak होता है, very weak होता है. That's why what happens, you know, if from every node, if it is producing a tendril like structure, then that is called a stem tendril. Understanding it? And which helps in climbing, which helps in what? Climbing. Then that is called a stem tendril. And the next one is bulbil. Very important question, and it is already asked in your NEET exam. Understanding it? That means ये slide में, पूरा slide में Phylloclade is important and bulbil is important. That means 2 questions are asked in your NEET. So ये दोनों को ऊपर अच्छा से ध्यान रख. Understanding it? Now if you take bulbil, just imagine this is a plant. Just imagine this is a plant, and this is a node. A node hai. Now what happens, you know, from node there arises a bud. This is a bud. Understanding it? Now this particular bud, it starts storing the food material. Please understand. Start storing the food material, and by storing the food material, it grow up to certain size. देखो थोड़ा बड़ा हो गया ना, and after growing certain size, it automatically खुद ही by itself only it gets detached from this particular plant, and then it grows somewhere, and it will go somewhere, and it will grow into individual plant. Then that is called as bulbil. I repeat once again. In some plants, I repeat, in some plants, the bud helps in storing the food material, and after storing the food material, it automatically detaches from the plant, and it goes somewhere, and it gives rise to a new plant. Then that is called as bulbil. The best example is nothing but oxalis and agave. Agave में, oxalis में, and also Dioscorea में, the buds only, they helps in the production of the new plants. Then that is called as bulbil. Understanding it? With this I completed stem. Stem में और कुछ नहीं है बाकी. There is nothing I need to explain. Stem topic is completely done, students. Understanding it? Now I'll on the mic. Now you can ask any question, any small, big, medium sized doubt, anything you can ask.
हेलो
Yes, yes, beta.
सर, स्टेम टेंड्रिल में वो लीफलेस होता है तो फोटोसिंथेसिस कैसे होता है?
Okay, stem tendril में leaves होता है. Understanding it? So किधर? See, it is leafless मतलब a tendril is leafless. You what you are thinking ना, you are thinking stem is leafless. No. ये tendril, ये देखो, ये tendril में leaves नहीं होता है. Understanding it? Leafless part, it is nothing but tendril, but not the stem. Okay.
ओके सर. और सर वहाँ पर क्लैडोड में इंटरनोड एंड सक्यूलेंट, उसका मतलब क्या है?
Succulent मतलब some plants है ना, they will absorb lot of water content. For example, olive oil. If you cut the olive plant, you can be able to see. Lecture is over. Recording will be available shortly.